Let's roll, Cuddy.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Turn that all the way down.
Your attention, please. A reminder to
Hey,
those
this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
There we go. Apply changes. That's how I don't get my shit copyrighted, because this dumbass shit. Play. Strike two. Let's get strike three. Slider down and away. Ball one. Whew. Strike one. Strike number two. Then give me strike number three at the forehead. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Fastball down and in. Strike 2. Boom. Ooh. One more. You split her down. Ooh, lucky bitch. Strike 1. And strike 3. Bro, cannot be touched. Slider down and away. See you later, bud. Whew. Almost. Oh shit. Oh, that ball was launched. I don't know if I don't know if I should do good at bat. I don't really have very good at bats. I just hit dingers. Very early. Give me that. Way up there. Another one. Holy shit. Miss it. It's a pop fly. That was a horrible pitch. What am I swinging at that for? Ball's out. Another one. Shit on that ball. Missed. Damn it. What? Check swing. Oh shit. Caught the bottom of the zone. I didn't think I was gonna. Out. At least get positive so I don't fucking. Ball. I missed it. Fuck. Bad control. Yeah. You retired players. Am I even going to be playing in spring training? No, I was not in spring training. Play game. Bro, I need that call up to the majors.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian
Let's
prepping
get
you
it
for
rolling.
tonight's AAA West action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Fernando Gonzalez had a terrific season last year, pacing the AAA West in wins.
You know, it's funny. I'm looking at this right here. It's kind of a double-edged sword. Leading the minor leagues in any category means you're staying there a little bit too long. But you know what? Let's build on last year's success. He had a monster.
I need to get called to the majors.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB Levi Kelly gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Next up is Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Very early still.
The windup and the 0-1.
Down.
On a line, that's a base hit. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Now the 0-2 pitch. Opposite field to left. Avila gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Next up, Frankie Lovett worked a walk his first time up.
Let's go get the last out.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
2 runs.
Now at the plate, Fernando Gonzalez singled in his last at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw into second.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged
I'm there.
out at second base.
No way.
So next to hit is Fernando Gonzalez, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
This is where I'm not going to get hit. Watch.
first pitch of the AB on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
That ball's out.
And goodbye.
Yeah,
this one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 5-3.
Already on that shit.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Single homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the next to bat will be Alek Thomas. He flew out in his last AB. The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. And there's out number 2.
There you go.
High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Cleveland Reedland as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Oh, I spoke too soon. He beats it out at first. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Fernando Gonzalez will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
Right in my sweet spot.
This will wind up being a foul ball. Bouncer up the middle.
Still up the middle.
And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
A bouncer to the left side. And he's safe. So stepping in is Rio Ruiz. A base knock to the outfield to score the tying run from second. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1.
Of course they will get 2.
So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
What the fuck?
And stepping in, Sam Bunch. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Line to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Oh, he was safe.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring.
So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one. Fernando Gonzalez. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. Here's a pop-up now.
What?
English is
How is that
under
straight up like that?
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
No shot.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Lamb. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Skeeters posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Chad Donato claims the win out of the pen, his first. Peter Fairbanks closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
For the
Only
Aces,
had one home
7
run.
runs on 12
Disappointing.
hits. 2 errors. They left 11 men on base.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Time for
Gonzalez.
digging in will be Fernando Gonzalez. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
He just scorched it.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that's out number
Back
3.
striking out, dude.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So here is Fernando Gonzalez. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Lovett is there. He's got it one away.
Popping up all of a sudden, dude. What the fuck is happening?
Digging in, the switch hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Swinging a soft liner. And there's one down now. Up next, number 7 delivered an RBI single last time up.
Straight.
Now looking to throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Next, it'll be Fernando Gonzalez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
No homers, though.
Now at the plate, here is Rio Ruiz, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Ball 4.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Next, it'll be number 7. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Popped him up. Number 72 over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So now to the plate, Sam Bunch. He bounced out last time up. The set and the 1-1. Grounded to first. He's got it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Next, here is Fernando Gonzalez. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, putting together a good at-bat.
Let's go,
it took
baby.
them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Brooks Raley claims the win out of the pen, his first. Peter Fairbanks wraps it up for the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
3 hours and 38 minutes.
Not been hitting over. It's kind of upsetting me. I'm still batting like 800 though.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league
It's okay, I'm
baseball
just gonna throw a
comes.
no-hitter real quick.
Bryce Jarvis, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail-biters, but they've been able
Strike
to find
3.
a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in one-run games.
No doubt about it, D-Row. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games, games that get out of hand. But there have been 2 nail-biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning ways and win this one here today.
2-0 now.
Oh, no way.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Splitter called strike 2, and I don't
That's
think
a
he liked it.
strike. That's cool. Up in your
And a
face.
fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Going to be a long day if he executes like
that
this,
was way
punching
over the
tickets
middle.
right out of the gate.
Siri is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
That sucks.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now.
Another inside fastball.
Nothing in 2
since you
count
can't hit
and
that.
the pitch.
Eat this,
The
bud.
fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Alec Thomas
Batting 5th, the center fielder.
from the stretch. And he'll look at a fastball that
bullshit.
doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Gonzalez uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Tristan English stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1, trying to avoid becoming the third
Slider in the same
strikeout
spot.
victim of the inning here.
Oh, shit.
And that misses. 1-1.
Run it back.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Boom.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Cooper Hummel. And that's taken for strike one.
There you go, baby.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And
Boom.
a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. Now to bat, Terrence
going down
Alderson.
today.
2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Jack Conley. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
That's a base hit, their first of the game. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off-speed, and got hurt.
Frankie Lovett swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Like 40 miles an hour.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2
Dude,
now.
that's a fucking strike. Caught the plate, bro. Fucking
Now
MLB
the
the show
2-1
umpires.
pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready now is number 72. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Behind 0-2 now.
Not happening.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Cleveland Riedling will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side.
There's no way.
Base hit. At the plate now, Jake Lamb, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
And he struck him out.
Strike
so
3.
double digits
See you later,
now.
bud.
10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. From the stretch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. 1 minute.
Leading off for Reno, the first baseman.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hella early on that.
The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Too easy, bro.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tristan English is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Cooper Hummel will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, you probably got to pull the trigger on.
Got him. As
Same
he just
spot 3
continues to
times.
mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Terrence Alderson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he's going to add
Strike
to the
3.
total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More from the show. Saturday Baseball. At the plate now is Jack Conley. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
No shot.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Number 7.
Into the box, number 72. No balls and a strike to count.
Stop
The
the
0-1
hits,
pitch.
dude. So it's
Right
not
by
okay.
him here, and he's set
I'm
up
just
for
kidding,
another
it's 3
strikeout here.
hits.
The count to
It's all
0-2.
good. Ever since
Love
I've
it.
really
Leads off first with
strike
1
out
away.
everyone else.
Got him.
It's
And
the
that's
runs
the
that
3rd
piss me
time
off.
we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of
That's
the
a
series.
strike.
They've really got him figured out.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
And give me strike 3.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Dude, just
Hoping
get out
to
of the
send him
box. You're
packing.
done.
Pitch on its way. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the DH, Jake Lamb.
The designated hitter, Jay Lamb.
I think I can do. Anyway, fuck it.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Robinson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And now here is Alec Thomas. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Skeeters
Let's
are
go,
out on
baby.
top 3. So now here is Cooper Hummel, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Left fielder,
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a
How
ball
in the
rolls
fuck
softly
did
to
you hit
second,
that?
and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in
21
once
strikeouts
again
over
is
there.
Terrence Alderson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off
What
balance.
is that?
And quickly, there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Jack Conley. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Yeah, if he's
two.
going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, The offense better step up. Somebody's going to have...
Shit.
Got him for an even
20.
20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Nothing across here this half. We've played 8 full. The Skeeters lead it 3-0.
I think that's my night.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from
no, I'm
watching
going
in the
tonight.
stands
Cool
in
beans.
this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not too many guys
I
taking
need
the
to
mound
pick
today
fastball.
with this good a split. Look at
Strike
the
3.
downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
You froze him on the fastball there. Frankie Lovett is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Hit softly down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now into the box, Cleveland Riedling. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
And give me
One strike from a
number 3.
shutout. Here it comes. Pitch is
No
popped
way.
up, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, a great
Only
win
got
for these
20
guys as they
strikeouts.
wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Skeeters used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Fernando Gonzalez earns his first win of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game,
I got
3-hit
1 strikeout that inning.
performance. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They
In the
left
clubhouse. Through a total of 90 pitches. .21 strike. I struck out the side like 5 times. Play next. Reno Aces. A DH.
MLB The Show's coverage of
Let's
the
get
minor
going.
leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. It's the home opener of this new season between the Reno Aces and the Sugarland Skeeters. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. Darryl Barnes gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working,
Damn, that wasn't even the option. No way. That's like 2-0.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando
It's
Gonzalez,
778.
as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. He's set and the pitch. Oh, forget
Give me that.
about
Bye-bye.
this one. Baba Booey. And this one is gone. A home run.
436.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
End of the bullpen. Was off the end of the bat, too.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they take the lead. It's now 4-2.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Barely got out.
Digging
in
next,
bases loaded.
Fernando Gonzalez, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Swing and he pops him up. And this
Straight
should
up.
get him out of it. Kane shading to his right. He's got
Straight
it,
up.
and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Fernando Gonzalez steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone.
Off the board.
No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
3rd 2-run shot of the ball game. I literally have all the RBIs.
Well, talk about having a
have
day.
these, so I have
3 home
6
runs
out of
in
the
1
8.
game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Next to hit is Fernando Gonzalez, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He went deep back in the 5th.
Third baseman.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound.
What the fuck was that?
Smith with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Next to hit, Ross Adolph. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
I'll tell you, they're posting
out.
video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're... Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Sugarland led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Darryl Barnes earns his first win of the season as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Jackson Goddard couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Reno. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Richie Zimmer, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
786.
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Out in
Very
front of it,
early.
strike 1.
Very, very early.
Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. So now here is Rendell Grichuk looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Rendell.
Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Get down.
And the 2-out threat won't pay
Did
off.
not get
The
down.
inning is over.
Gonzalez.
Now to the plate, Fernando Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch on the way. Belted high and deep into right center.
Not
Right
far
fielder
enough.
looking up, and that one
Oh, it
is
did get out of here.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Boom.
Ready to take his hacks again. Fernando Gonzalez lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Shit.
Picked up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and
That is
deep
out.
out to center field. Thomas
There's no
retreats to
way
the
that
track,
is-
and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of
One-track
relief
power, dude.
as
What
the
the
side. A tight one, 7-6, the
Still
final
on,
score
man.
tonight. Sugarland came through late,
Someone
taking the lead in
can't
the
do it.
8th to secure the victory. Chad Donato gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Peter Fairbanks hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the Triple. Josh James, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second.
Fucking
Fielded
A,
cleanly.
bro.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that.
Now my average is going to start going way down.
Striding in is Fernando Gonzalez, grounded out in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right.
No way.
And this
That
is
is
hauled in just
you
shy of the
lucky son
track
of a
out there
bitch.
for out number 2. So next to bat will be Alec Thomas, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. And now Rafael
run.
Aguilar
What is happening?
flew out last time up.
Rafael Aguilar.
Or the
Hit to
last pitcher in
short.
our rotation is ass.
Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Fernando Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground.
No
out to
way.
second.
No.
Throw gets him 2 down.
That is bullshit.
Now at the plate is Fernando Gonzalez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on.
I'm not losing my hitting streak.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go.
That was torched.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That's one way to keep your hitting streak alive.
Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
It's not going to matter, but I still torched that ball.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake. Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win.
My hitting streak is still alive,
build
though.
on that now.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Reno Aces led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Levi Kelly gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Josh James was only able to work 4 innings as he...
Play next. The bullpen. DHing.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the... We've got baseball on the show. And Alberto Manzanillo, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win.
2 on, 1 out.
So now here is Fernando Gonzalez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
6:36.
First pitch on the way. Robinson over at second. Avila is over at first with 1 away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he will
There's
haul
no
this
way.
in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matty, so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate, but his eyes light up when he's hitting left-handed against the righties out on the mound. He's been torching them all year long.
Throw pulls him off the base, and everyone's going to be safe. So they've batted around, and again, here is Rio Ruiz as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Apostle's there to put it away and finally Next will be the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez.
Get a hit, bro. What the fuck?
Ready
is
with
happening?
the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line.
No way. What is
He's
happening?
got it in time.
There's no way. Dude, what the fuck? I am
New
on
inning
time,
set to get
motherfucker.
underway. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. Just
I'm
gets
not
a
early,
piece of
you
it,
stupid
strike
bitch.
1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Finally, Jesus Christ.
So now into the box is Rio
Yes, I'm
Ruiz.
definitely gonna
So
steal a
far,
base.
2 for 3 in this one. And he'll dive back in safely. Gonzalez on at first,
Turn into
nobody
fucking
out.
Joey Gallo at the plate.
And another throw over. And the
You're a
runner
pussy.
back safely. And now they've got him picked
Ah,
up.
you
Thought about
fucking
going
idiot.
for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
You fucking
And
idiot.
now in the box, Fernando Gonzalez singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he
launched.
got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
That helped.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything
Didn't
else,
get out by
and
very
he did
far,
just
though.
that.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the
Only
pressure
2
is
for
off.
5,
If they
that's
get
pussy
one of the
shit.
next 2, the series is theirs.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Skeeters took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jackson Kowar earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West tonight. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes. Vladimir Flores, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball.
No way,
close,
that's not a
but
ball.
It's 1-1. And
Bullshit.
guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can
Right
put
three.
together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Steele Walker is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Julio Pablo Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Let's give you another screwball since you like the first one so much.
Down the third baseline.
No way you
Fielded
hit that.
cleanly, and that's the second out.
Hamilton.
Now
no
it'll
way
be
you hit that.
Buford Hamilton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this will be fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed,
Bye-bye.
and that's the final out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Skeeters are out on top, 2-0. Now at the plate, Sean May. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Shit, that's right in the
And a
middle.
strike called at the knees, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the
hit
count,
that
0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He didn't
Not
look
biting.
overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly
way.
looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Santana retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Stepping up is DJ Peters. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
That is a
1 ball, no
strike.
strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next up is Sherton Apostle. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play. So stepping in is Anderson Tejeda, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 once
little bit
more.
too much to the
Is
plate.
a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too
Strike
deep and was
1.
by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Let's put it down.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Brett Netzer trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Skeeters lead it 5-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Steele Walker.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
So next to hit is Julio Pablo Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off.
Martinez.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up.
Oh my God.
Pena is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up, Buford Hamilton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Sean May. From the stretch.
Fuck.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
0-2.
This guy's been
Give me a
throwing the ball
slider.
great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
God.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him
3.
out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
DJ Peters is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Sherton Apostle is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Digging in will be Anderson Tejeda. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the next to bat will be David Garcia. Struck out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he struck him out.
Boom.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Steele Walker. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here.
Boom.
So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So here is Julio Pablo Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Julio Pablo Martinez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Buford Hamilton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2, here it is. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
Let's give you another one.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1 and 2.
Saw it coming.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down
Dude,
0-2
you
and
are
work it
annoying
back
the
to an
fuck
even
out of
count,
me.
gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fouled away.
Dude, fuck off.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment.
I'm not
He
throwing that
stayed
pitch
staunch
there.
on the outer
Throwing
half,
pitch
and these
right
guys
down
have
there.
not worked the ball the other way.
On the ground up the middle. And that will conclude
Shit,
matters
like a 10
here
pitch
in
at
the
bat.
7th. 7 perfect innings. And stepping in, Sean May. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and
Slider.
the pitch. And he
Boom.
struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Next, it'll be DJ Peters. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, here's the pitch.
Shit, how are they starting to foul it off all of a sudden? Making me nervous and shit.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
On the ground, softly towards second. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. 9th inning coming up. The Skeeters lead it 7-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anderson Tejeda, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Straight.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled off. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now at the plate, here is David Garcia. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
You're starting to foul shit off, dude.
Struck him out. 18
There you go. One
strikeouts for him now. Next, it'll be Brett Netzer. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful
Are you kidding me,
performance.
dude?
Ball 1 to start the at.
This guy's strike.
0 now as this misses below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And that misses off
Bullshit.
the plate low, so it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Good battle. Count remains full.
You're pissing me off, bitch. Fucking go away, stupid.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Skeeters, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. For the Express, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
Boom, boom, baby.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the third and final game in this Number 73 starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
On to first, and
Why
there's one
can't I
gone here to
fucking hit
start
the
the
ball?
second.
Gonzalez.
Striding forward now is the DH, Fernando Gonzalez. He bounced out last time up. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it, long gone, home run.
That didn't go very far. I guess 463, that did go far. Hung in the air for a while. I thought it was a pop
So a
fly.
solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
It's fucking nuked.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Gonzalez.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Fernando Gonzalez.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
But this will be speared at third. And
How's your hand, bud?
So now to the plate,
Is your hand
Fernando
okay after that
Gonzalez,
one?
as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matty, so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate, but his eyes light up when he's hitting left-handed against the righties out on the mound. He's been torching them all year long.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Next, here is Ross Adolph. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Up next, Luis Santana. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball right back to the mound. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a
too
step.
slow.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
No, I play Round Rock at our place. Yeah.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on. Richie Zimmer, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start.
13 ERA. First 2 out.
Now to bat, Fernando Gonzalez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
2 on, 2 out. And the ended bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
Not going to do anything with it.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Julio Pablo Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
It's going to be 2-0.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Well, they really...
It's 4-0.
Now
Nice.
to the plate, here is Fernando Gonzalez. He singled in his first AB. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Ball is so far gone.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Cut that shit in half.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box, David Garcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Garcia.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again. Fernando Gonzalez blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. To right field and deep. Look at this thing
Turned around
go.
on that one.
And it's gone.
Turned around on that ball.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on.
Ball was shat on.
At the plate now is David Garcia, 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. Popped him up. Gonzalez is calling for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Express leads it 5. Ready now is Julio Pablo Martinez. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in once again is Fernando Gonzalez, and their runners at the corners now.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse.
Dangerous.
What you want to do with this guy is move the ball
quicker.
from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Not far enough. Warning track.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Great job there by this power hitter.
Fernando Gonzalez to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at the dive. What
No
a
way.
play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
7-4 the final finish today. The Express led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 49 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Joe Barlow closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA West. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. And now here is Fernando Gonzalez. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 11 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Next to stand in is Fernando Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner will score from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Now into the box, Sean May. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 2-2. Slow roller out to short. Scooped up.
Yeah, speed 80.
Throw not in
slow.
time as he's able to leg it out.
Stupid.
Fernando Gonzalez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Digging in next, Sam Bunch. He flew out in his last AB. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in a...
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Julio Pablo Martinez.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat.
That's horrible.
Followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No AB.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Fernando Gonzalez. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Vulcan change? What the fuck is that?
A 1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final tonight. Sugarland led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Josh James earns his first win of the season, striking out 12 in the process. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes.
Welcome to MLB The Show. In this presentation, Jackson Kowar, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Base hit into right center. Pena blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Next to hit is Sam Bunch. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Gonzalez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line towards center field.
Not going anywhere.
And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Fernando Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power.
What the fuck?
It eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Taken high and deep to right.
Get out.
Ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
No way. That's bullshit.
So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Fernando Gonzalez, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. He's set. Here it comes. swing.
Get out,
and a
bye-bye.
drive to right. There
Not
it
today,
goes. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
Right here, bud.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Don't play that shit with me. You got lucky last time. You didn't get lucky this time. Fuck out of here.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Way up there.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching,
El
and
Casanova
defense in
getting
certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Skeeters came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. David McKay claims the win out of the pen, his first. Peter Fairbanks records the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.
What a fucking L. You come out of the bullpen just to give up a walk and a home run. Fucking bomb, no doubter, into the right field corner.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
It's always that second that you can challenge yourself to improve. Let's do break. Play next. They're in Albuquerque. We're against Albuquerque. Jordan Sheffield, and I'm pitching. 40 strikeouts. See if I can maintain it and get 100 strikeouts in 5 starts.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between... We've got baseball on the show. And Fernando Gonzalez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
And now in the box, Jermaine Hines. And we are set for
Fuck,
baseball here this evening. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Next to hit, Jamison Hanna is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense,
catching too much
bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Snead.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Seth Snead comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Zach Veen. He's set, and the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
So next to bat will be Michael Toglia. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Very aggressive at the plate. Can't leave a ball over the
That
plate.
was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
They're always the ones I have a hardest time
Set to get
throwing,
his
pitching
evening at
high
the plate
strikeout
started.
games
Casey
against.
Golden trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. 0-1 the count.
Usually only record one
Now
20
here's the
strikeout game a
pitch.
year against Albuquerque.
And here's a
They're just
swing and a
that
miss as he
fucking
falls
hard.
behind 0-2.
They're high strikeout games against.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let
They
these
only
guys
have
just
like
fly
3
out to the morning
strikeouts through
track.
2 innings.
Pena is there, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. And now Aaron Schunk, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Strike number 4. Or number 3.
Striding in is number 22. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And that's by him. It's
Eat my
0-1.
slider, bruh.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton
About
of
to eat
rotation
another
on
one.
that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Ryan Valade. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. We've played 2.5. No. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Jermaine Hines. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Shit.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Please tell me it's an error. Thank you.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the outfielder, Jamison Hanna. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Hines gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at, strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Seth Snead. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Hit in the air down the right field line. Adolph is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So now here is Zach Veen, grounded out in his last at bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Michael Toglia. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-1 the count.
No, sir.
Here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Casey Golden will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's a strike.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 1-2 gets him looking, strike 3.
Boom, boom. See you later.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Aaron Schunk is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Now at the plate, number 22 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up is Ryan Valade. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
If you can't hit the ball.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Drop that shit. Are you kidding me?
The 0-2 home, fouled away. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit toward the hole. Knee high, he barehands it. Hats off to that one. Next up is Seth Snead. Flew out last time up. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is taken in for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Zach Veen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that out.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Michael Toglia. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Strike number 2.
The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out
Strike
for the
number 3.
first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now it'll be Casey Golden. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. So next to hit is Aaron Schunk, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. Digging in will be number 22. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Adolph is there, 1 away. Next to dig in, Ryan Vilade. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jermaine Hines. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Adolph is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
There's our final line score. First for the victorious Skeeters, 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Designated hitter.
For the Isotopes, no runs on no hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
Gonzalez.
Next up, Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Shit.
Veen finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
Gonzalez.
Next will be the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run.
Just barely
missed it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So the next to bat will be Fernando Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, man.
Oh, he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2
That
away.
hit the yellow line.
And stepping in,
hit
Sam
the yellow
Bunch.
line.
He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So here is Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
How did I go back?
The tag, and
What the
he
fuck is wrong
out
with
at
this
second.
game?
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
The show base
Sugarland
running.
led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Darryl Barnes wins his 3rd of the season. Peter Lambert was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Peter Fairbanks hammers down the save, his 6th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA West. Today, the 3rd and final game in this is baseball. It's The Show. Next, it'll be Fernando Gonzalez, and pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season.
Hey, listen, you're not going to win a batting title in the month of April,
God.
but it sure is good to get off to a good start. It bodes well for the rest of the season. He's off to a good start, and he wants to keep it going.
Next,
Don't
it'll be
strike
Rio
out.
Ruiz, and their runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out
That's
number
exactly
2.
what you're going to do.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So now to the plate, Ross Adolph. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Walks in a run.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Gilberto Casilla, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Popped up, Tolia is there, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded.
Leading off for Albuquerque,
2nd inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Zach Veen.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace.
Safe,
even though
because you
it's
just
early.
sit there and wait for
On
the
to
ball.
first. Next, here is Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matty, so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate. But
How is
his
that just
eyes
early?
light.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
So
Up
fucking
next,
bad.
Fernando Gonzalez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on.
And he might
Get
get
out.
them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 14 on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Now to bat, number 27. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The tag gets 1, and he's safe at first as he beats this one. Fernando Gonzalez will stand in yet again, and if you weren't with us earlier, let's take another look. This was back in the 4th inning with the bases loaded. A grand slam, and definitely the big blow of the ball game so far. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
2nd home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now to the plate, here is Seth Snead. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now at the plate, here is Fernando Gonzalez. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
A 1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
And I just missed that one.
Will wait on it. 2 gone.
It's irritating.
At the plate now is number 27. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. 12-7, the final score in this ball game. The Skeeters played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today.
7 RBIs.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the opener of this 3-game set between the Skeeters have won 5 games in a row. Derek Rodriguez, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers...
Into the box, Michael Toglia, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Comes set, the 0-1 to short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Couple of...
Gonzalez.
And now here is Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. A dive, but he's back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
2 down. 5.
Ready now is Brody Reed. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The set and the 2-2 on the ground to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So to get his day started at the plate, Casey Golden tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number 1. Stepping in once again is Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible.
Next to stand in is Fernando Gonzalez. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Another one.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as we are all knotted up at 2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Ball is nuked.
Fernando Gonzalez coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Grounded weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Lose it. Hakanei, dude. Of course you lose it. I fucking shoot.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Vikings. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Skeeters, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Sugar Land Skeeters and the It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Hunter Brown, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
I only went 388, dude. What the fuck?
A solo shot down the line in right. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today.
Really
hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Striding forward now is the DH. Fernando Gonzalez off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the...
Oh, wow, what a stop. Got him.
You got to love that play defensively right there, watching the big guy get...
Fernando Gonzalez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in next, Fernando Gonzalez flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And
barely got out of here again.
A home run.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Hit the ball 106 miles an hour. It would have been a pop fly.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Skeeters took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jackson Kowar earns the win, his second. Peter Fairbanks strikes out the side to record the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Jordan Sheffield, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Snead.
Next to hit is Seth Snead. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And it's fouled away.
Bro, get the fuck out of my face.
We'll do it again. And the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming on.
No fucking shot, dude. Are you
can't
fucking
get
serious?
There, so
You're
the
such a
inning
little
will
pussy,
continue.
bro.
Hey, there's a
Why?
nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster,
bullshit.
as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring
Pussy-ass bitch.
Zach Veen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He'll start this one at 274. 1 home run and 6 RBIs.
Such bitches.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. We've played an inning, still nothing. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Michael Toglia. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Toglia is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Colton Welker comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Right.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Breaking ball below the zone.
Holy
That's
fuck.
ball 1. And
there's no
2-2.
fucking way.
He went with the
no
off-speed there
fucking way
once
you
he
called
got
that
the
a ball.
0-2, but now that they both missed.
A swing and a miss.
Get the
That
fuck
retires
down.
the
Get the
side,
fuck out of my
and
face.
that will do it. Nothing doing here this half. Now into the box, Jamison Hanna. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Hermosillo. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. 3 innings in the books, still no score on the show.
Oh shit, no.
And now in the box, number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Slider.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Yeah.
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing
That's more
very
in the
well,
zone than
throwing
out.
strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 27 is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Seth Snead stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Huh?
But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1-2.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Zach Veen. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Weak roller right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Colton Welker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So next to bat will be number 22. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. And now Jamison Hanna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
1 out in the 6th.
Now to the plate, Michael Hermosillo struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jermaine Hines. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Strike 3.
Ready with the 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Now at the plate is number 27. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fly ball right down the line and left. Siri is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in next, Seth Snead grounded out in his last at bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Popped up. Bunch into foul territory, and no one will get this one.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Seth Snead becomes out number 2 this inning. Zach Veen stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Striding in is Michael Tolia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
No, you're only down 1 right here.
No
but
way.
The exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Standing in now, Colton Welker, as he puts it on the ground to third. One there, return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So now into the box is number 22. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
And it's fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
From the belt, the pitch. Jamison Hanna is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Skeeters are out on top. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Hermosillo. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Come on, bro.
And another one. Boom. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jermaine Hines. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So now here is number 27. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the first pitch. Hit to first.
No shot.
And that is through into right field for a single.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control.
No way.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the 3rd base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Sugarland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
You are a pussy.
1.